Good morning, my dear friends. I'm Rehan Kaji. This is my channel. It's Rehan. I'm going to ready for my school. Okay, I will show you my breakfast complex. I'm going to school. Look, my dear friends. This is my breakfast complex. Look. Look, this is my breakfast complex. I am eating complex daily. I will bed after eating, okay? Look, my dear friends, I am going to eating my breakfast complex. I will meet after come back from school. Okay, I will show you my school. I am going to school. I will meet come back from school. Look, my dear friends, I'm Rehan Mukherjee. I'm come back from school and I'm going to eating my lunch. I will meet in my lunch. I will show you my lunch. Okay, my dear friends, I am complete my study. I come back from school. Okay, I will show you my lunch. Good afternoon, my dear friends. I am Rehan Mukherjee. I am going to eating my lunch. Look, this is my lunch. I am eating dal rice and I will show you some nature. Look, I am come back from school. Look, this is my outside nature. Look. This is my outside nature. Look, this is my garden. Sorry. Look, this is my sheep god. Look, this is my lunch. I am eating dal rice and I will meet after eating, okay? Okay. Look, my dear friends, I am complete my lunch and I am taking some rest. I will bed after eating. I will bed in my study. I will show you my reading and writing. With my teacher, I will show you my teacher. Okay. Look, my dear friends, I am Rehan Mukherjee. I am saying some nature. I am going to take my study with my teacher. Look, this is my outside nature. Look, this is. Look, my dear fans, this is my outside nature. So this is my outside nature. Look. This is my outside nature. Look, and I'm going to make Chennai. because my teacher is come in my house. Look, this is my outside teacher. Look, this is my measurement. Look, this is my teacher. Look, this is my teacher. Yeah, look, this is my study. Okay, my dear friends, I will meet after doing my study. I will show you my reading chapters and writing handwriting after doing. Okay, my dear friends, I will meet after doing. Okay. Look, my dear friends, this is my reading. Look, this is my reading, and look, this is my writing. Okay, my dear friends. Look, this is my writing. Okay. Look, my dear friends, I am complete my study. I will meet in my yoga class because I will show you my yoga class and Bengali study. Okay, okay. I will show you yoga class and Bengali study. Look, my dear friends, I am Rehan Mukherjee. I am going to doing my live yoga class. Today was not doing my Bengali class because my stomach was very pain, and I am going to taking some yoga class. I will show you my yoga class. Okay. Look, this is my mother. Okay. I will show you my yoga class. I am not doing Bengali. Okay. I am going to do my yoga class with my mother. This is my new yoga mat. Look, my dear friends, I am complete by yoga life class and I am going to eating my dinner. Okay, my dear friends, I will meet tomorrow. Okay, good night, tata, bye bye.